just went through all of my trash to find this Chandlu bracelet that I got a week or 2 ago that I clearly haven't worn since the tag is still hanging from it. But basically it's my birthstone, which is an emerald. I just knew I threw it away because I was throwing away all the trash in my room and the stuff that was on my nightstand, and it wasn't on my nightstand anymore, so I knew I had to have thrown it away. But yeah, I kind of want to wear it today, so let's put it on. I have like the tiniest wrist ever, so I always end up losing these things anyways, but like this is the tightest it goes and it's still falling. It kind of makes my outfit today. I have on one of the things I got from the American Apparel sale, which is just like a mock neck sweater in this really pretty brown color. Then I just have on some sweatpants and some Uggs that have already been stained by the snow. It's clearly a bummy day for me, guys. I'm just going to run errands with my father. He needs some help getting his ID together, and the only person that can verify his identification is his daughter. I'm pretty much being a basic bee today. That's why I have the sweatpants and Uggs thing going on. And I'm pretty sure that's all I'm gonna do for the day because it's like 17 degrees out and I don't play that. So I'm about to make a protein shake with some almond milk. I got these vegan lean shakes from GNC yesterday. There are 6 in the pack, so I'm going to be replacing 2 meals a day, so it's just gonna be like a 3-day little fast. I just really wanted something that would reset all these sugar cravings that I'm constantly having, because yesterday I gave my father an insulin shot for the first time, which is something that's probably gonna be a part of my daily life. And it made me queasy, and I don't want that in my future. Him just being around is really inspiring me to get my health together, because he has like a tote bag full of medicines that he has to take daily, and that is scary. This is going to be sort of a little reset for me. Why does Max put things so high that I can't reach it? What am I gonna stand on? Or am I gonna have to hop on the counter? On the counter. Don't worry, I didn't fall, guys. Okay. I have the GNC like tumbler type of thing. Then and the reason I chose this package is because, well, one, it's vegan, so it didn't have any dairy products in it, but I really wanted a protein shake so that while I am essentially fasting, I still have some sort of energy. Adding vanilla almond milk. Anybody who drinks almond milk knows that Blue Diamond is the best. Luckily this is measured on here. I actually think I'm going to water it down with some water because I don't like things to be too milky. It just kind of grosses me out now. But first, let's do a taste test. It's tolerable. So I was just in here listening to Smart Girl Club radio. I guess it's kind of like Princess Nokia's podcast, I would say, which I'm really into podcasts lately. So if you guys have any suggestions, leave them down below. Kind of wanted to talk about boys for a second, okay? I was really torn about that situation before. It was mostly an ego thing. Heartbreak and a shattered ego are so similar to me that I always confused the two, but I didn't even know the guy well enough to have loved him, to have been heartbroken by him. It was just an ego thing where I just couldn't believe that someone was just not into me. So then I felt compelled to make them see. And I think what bothered me even more so was the fact that I had had such a wall up with this person that when they decided that they weren't into me, it was kind of like a reality check, because it was like, oh, you can't just have this wall up with people, because when they decide that they are not going to tolerate the person, the shell of you that you are kind of portraying, you're going to be wondering what would have happened if you had just been yourself and let them see who you truly are. I think that's even worse than anything. Like, I hate to wonder about anything. Like, I'm the type of person that likes to see things fully through, because I think I would have been a lot more accepting of the situation if I had been my total self and this person had decided that they didn't like me. Then I would have been like, oh, well, knowing that I was just so guarded the whole time, that leaves me wondering, like, well, what if I hadn't been? So, but yeah, it's a lesson learned. They always are. I'm going to write more about these things on my blog, because obviously this is where all my writing stem from. Because my goal, as I've said before, is always to finally be myself without any fear. And that was like a real wake-up call, because I could be missing out on real things just from not being me. Also, this is my first time trying Diva Curl products in my hair. This is like first day, it's still kind of damp. So this is kind of how the curls are looking. Obviously, I'm sitting on my yoga ball like always. So courtesy of one of my subscribers, I was able to get my hands on the Diva Curl kit, which has the no poo, the conditioner, the styling gel, the styling cream, all of the above. And I washed my hair last night, because if you have really thick and curly hair like me, you kind of have to start the night before on your day one curls, because this is like still damp hair. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of product in my hair, and I like that it seems like it's gonna volume up and be big. I like the bigger the better for me. Like, that's how I like my hair. But I won't be able to give a true review until I experience it with like my second day curls, my third day curls, all of that. So maybe I'll make a separate video for that, I don't know. But my one gripe with this Diva Curl kit is this is the size of the bottles in the kit, which I get that they're samples, but still, like, I have a lot of hair. Like, this is just the front. The back gets even more. So like, I only get to really try these things once, and then I have to decide from there. This is an expensive product to be making that type of decision. So yeah, that's always my problem with like higher end curly hair products, is that the cost is not worth how quickly I'm going to go through it, and I'd rather just find something really cheap and go with that. I am just like so fascinated by this control. The whole reason I even got the Veggetti, whatever, however you pronounce it, was because I saw some other vloggers using it, and I was like, I'm a sucker for stuff like that. And I saw them making ramen with it, and I happen to have half a package of ramen flavoring. So 2 and 2, you do the math. Look at this healthy ass soup. Is it just me, or does that look delicious? I don't know if it's because I haven't eaten all day and I've just been having protein shakes, but that smells and looks delicious. I think I'm just going to take this soup to the living room, kick my feet up with my laptop, and just kind of open WordPress and hopefully I'll get some writing done because I'm feeling a bit inspired.